Oh, it's a good day for a fight.
Let's go! Ring the bell!
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Knockdown. Goes for the fireball. Player one has the life lead. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Boxing with the target combo. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Ends the round with a drive impact. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Instant jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Fires off the Kenku Hadouken. Player one will look to add some damage and flare with the super. Burn out those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet. Boxing with the target combo. Checks with the projectile. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Takes a trip. Impact's a no-go. Combo KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. OD psycho uppercut puts him on the rope. Nice parry. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Fires off the Kenku Hadouken. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Parry. Tries him open with the Shoryu. Blocks the low kick. Launches up the press. Still ready to pull the trigger on a moment's notice. Here, this kid lead down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Jump, drops him from the air. OD psycho uppercut puts him on the ropes. Player one, what a parry! Good patience to scout out the counter. What now? Let big lead parry. Keeps him out. There's a burnout. Oh, here we reads the jump in perfect. Crowns him from above. What were they thinking? Both sides getting ready. Below. Switch sides.
Not your day.
Breaks through with the throw. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Drive rush to keep the momentum. Player 1 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Player 2 chases them down. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there, taking stock. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jump! Scoops for the win. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, who's gonna swing first? Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the lead. Guess they didn't need it. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Knockdown. Throws to get around their defense. What are they doing? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Big throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Flies in with the Cobra Punch. Uses a target combo as a filler. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punching. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Jump! Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. What are they doing? Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Back into the corner. What setups do they have? Drive impact misses. Knock him out of the air. Rips with the throw. Hits the ribcage some TLC. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. There's a drive impact. Will this Super Heart do anything? What were they thinking? Oh, critical heart now? A real test of nerve here. You're done. Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction. Jumps in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Still slugging it out here. You're mine! Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. And this is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Hits them for the stun. This might be over right here. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance. Hell! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Opts to create space to start. Throws a projectile. Get ready! Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 has the meter lead. All right, what's coming next? Still slugging it out and getting sweaty. That drive impact doesn't get through. Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Drive gauge gap. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in? Jumps up. Big throw. a quick breather. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Knockdown and... That's the count. Closes it out. Player 2 comes away with the win.
A new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Time to erase you.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out? And on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. Super art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. All right, what's coming next? Secures the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strike. Anything could happen here. Pressure on a cool face. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. In with the snake step. And tech to throw. It's there! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 chases them down. Medium kick. Jumps in. Gets a little space with the throw. Both fighters have full super meter on them. Ooh, burnout activation. Knockdown, and player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious signal. Throw is denied. Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Crowns them from above. Spins the meter on the super art. Smart use of gauge. Nice super art use. This is down and out. Player 1 hits a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Checks them with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match going to go? Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. And the throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Regularly cool face. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Jump! The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player one is holding on to that corner advantage. Drive gauge on deck. What's the pay? Oh. See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
A new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
Showtime, baby! Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. Overdrive. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape. Player two is mixing it up and acting shaking in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Absorbs the attack and fires back. We've reached the midway point of the round and both fighters are at about even life. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Player two is in burnout, drives off the table. It's there! Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Whiffs the throw. Very solid corner switch. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Checks with the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Passes it with the psycho blitz. At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Medium kick hits. We're at a standstill, but we may see an eruption soon. Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction. Player two will look to punches that off and keeps going. Side switch out of the corner. Going in. Just goes for it at this range. Opens him up with the throw. What a smart throw! Knockdown and there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Who's going to steal this win? Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. What a smart throw! Going in? Knocked him out of the air. Rushing to cranium with that terrifying OD psycho uppercut. Drops. Plenty of health. Full gauge. Let's go heavy. Both sides getting ready. Putting the cherry on top. Still ready to pull the trigger on a roller coaster. Yo, what's next? This is gonna hurt. You're done. Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
Round one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Throws the fireball. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Decides to go with the target combo. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Down. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Denied up top. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Impact shut out. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Okay. Oh. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jump in. All right, who's gonna swing first? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum. Big opportunity coming. Player 2 can work with this lead. Going in? Gets a little space with the throw. Risky up-close scrap still going on. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. This kid lead to some big damage. Are they going to be able to scoop for the win? Player 2 gets a clear victory. I know they want to add more W's to that column.